Hey everybody, this is Eddie Ember, and no matter what anybody says, I look good in pink. Let's get into another episode of You Don't Know Jack.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Hey there, Donnie is my monocle. How many players? One player. This should be a Febreze. Enter your name for me, if you please. Fantastic.
Okay,
And
guys,
I
let's
think
get
we
ready.
are on
Yes,
episode
good luck.
60.
Hand tool check, please.
6,
The 60 or 61.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson on WBNI, your number one
In other words,
choice for smooth jazz and Latin death metal.
In other words, this is almost
No
done.
photo. Would you just get out of prison? And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Lil Smacky's Candy Contraband. You can't get cavities if it goes straight through your veins.
Sniff
Oh,
out
wow.
our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, it's time.
That's a new one.
To
Oh.
begin with, eat me. So you seen this guy on the Travel Channel, Andrew Zimmern? The guy who eats bizarre foods? He bugs me. If you wanted to enjoy sweetbreads, which bizarre Andrew Zimmern dish would satisfy? Deviled lung salad, thymus tetrazzini, buttocks a la king, or coccyx casserole? The coccyx is your tailbone. It's good for soup. Next time, try this. Sweetbreads refer to the thymus gland and a couple other really gross innard type things that people don't normally eat.
Yum.
Most people don't normally eat. I love sweetbreads. Oh, they're so sweet.
I like sweet bread too. It's just I don't eat it
Open
that
wide
often.
for check out Sarah Jessica Parker's guns. And it's a dis or dat.
Oh wow, already?
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of gun or a male character from Sex and the City. If it's a type of gun, press 1 on your keyboard. If it's a character from Sex
Well, I'm
and the
just
City,
gonna be shooting off my
press the
mouth.
number 2. Right answers will win you money for some extra ammo. But answer wrong, and you will be forced to walk around in heels in New York City for days. Fire those answers off quickly for extra cash. Alrighty then, here it comes.
Okay.
Lee Enfield, Aiden Shaw, Steyr Scout, Skipper Johnston, Smith Jared, Pancor Jackham, Stanford Blatch.
Oh wow.
Good work. Cosmos are on me.
Oh wow.
Sometimes I have to think, does Carrie look better with straight or curly hair? I mean, I'm really torn. Like, I think she looks really sophisticated with her straight do, but sometimes the curly is super flirty and fun, like, mother! No, it's okay, it's good. I needed that.
That brings my total perfect this or that's up to 3.
Up next,
I think I
tall,
guess
dark,
slow
and-
down and
Have you shopped at a specialty designer clothing store called Big and Tall and Polydactyl? What item could you purchase? Husky Levi's jeans with 3 legs, large 4-toe wide candy shoes, huge Burton ski gloves with 6 fingers, or matching
Polydactyl.
Chanel nose rings for 2 noses? Where's that confounded right answer? Polydactyly is a condition
Okay,
in which
6
a person
fingers,
has
but
more than 5
apparently-
fingers or toes on a hand or foot.
I don't even remember what
That
the
happens to really complicate things when trying to give
answer of the
someone
day
a middle
is.
finger. Looks like this little piggy had none. Or did it? You just won a candy syringe from Lil Smacky's Candy
Wait.
Contraband. Lil Smacky's Candy Contraband. We'll find your sweets while
How
you
is
find a vein.
four-toed?
This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
How does four-toed equal
It's
candy
time for
contraband?
A penny to keep your thoughts to yourself. Oh, what time is it? I gotta feed my parking meter. I'm gonna get another parking ticket. Where's that nerdy PA?
You beckoned, Mr. Masterson.
Yeah, Poindexter, do you have change for $1? I need you to go feed my meter.
What combination of change do you desire, sir?
What do you mean, what combination? How many different ways can you make change for $1, you geek?
27, 92, 159, or 293.
So
Ha! Missed it by a coefficient of approximately 10.85.
You've never kissed a girl, have you?
I'll have you know, sir, that I am considered quite the Casanova with certain members of the fecund persuasion.
just give me my
So
negative.
that's a no.
Not a one, no, sir.
It was begging to be picked.
There are, indeed, 293 different ways to make change for $1. There's 3 quarters, 2 dimes, 5 pennies, 1/2
Oh,
dollar,
boy.
9 nickels, 5
Can
pennies,
someone
1
get me a roll of
quarter,
quarters so I can
60
punch this
pennies,
Melvin in the chops?
15 pennies.
Oh boy.
How about World War II? You know how the World War II movie Inglourious Bastards has a misspelled title? Well, say the Inglourious Bastards are on the run from the spelling Nazis. If they want to keep misspelling things, what should they do? Meet with their ambassador? Seek asylum? Go to the embassy? Or send an emissary?
Well, they all have ass. So let's just go with 4.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. If the spelling Nazis, or spelling SS if you will, are after the misspelling happy Inglourious Bastards, they should definitely seek asylum with 2 S's because it's really spelled with 1 S. ASYLUM. See how I did that? Put an SS in all the words like that? Yeah, I'm pretty good with slightly inappropriate World War II humor. Sometimes my jokes can create quite a furor. That'll bring an end to our first round.
Facepalm.
And you're in pretty good shape for now.
Yep, I'm
Remember,
pretty
I'm
good.
doubling the value of each question in round 2. Okay then, here we go.
I still want to see how 4 toes equals candy contraband.
May I introduce one small step for man, one giant leap for a tiny man. The only thing the ladies love more than game show hosts is astronauts. That's why I'm branching out. Since only 3 countries have sent people into space, and I've been rejected by the astronauts and rejected by the cosmonauts, what's my last choice? Become a micronaut, become a taikonaut, become a psychonaut, or become an argonaut? Only the US, Russia, and China have sent people into space, and China has taikonauts. At least that's the common anglicized version of the Chinese term.
Or I could become a psychonaut and learn how to use psychic powers.
Pay millions to buy a ticket into space. And with my luck, I'm sure I'll end up sitting right next to Lance Bass.
Like an awesome game, Psychonauts.
Coming up. Sharks are teaching gym class, but spaghetti knows my name. I had this really weird dream last night.
What, no reason why you forgot what movie you just watched?
In my dream, my cat Poopsie was a retired basketball player who got sucked down a golf hole by my other cat Mayonnaise, who was dressed
Space
as a
Jam.
rabbit, which was really cute actually. But
Space
my mom wanted
Jam.
to enslave all of the cartoon cats to work at an alien
Space
theme
Jam.
park. But Poopsie and Bunny Mayonnaise
Space
and Bill
Jam.
Murray played my mom and the aliens in a basketball game.
Space
I kept
Jam.
on believing I could fly, but I don't think I ever did.
Space Jam.
What movie did I watch before I fell asleep? Was it Hoop
Space
Dreams?
Jam.
Poopsie played Michael Jordan in Looney Tunes live-action adventure Space Jam. Michael Jordan is quite an actor. He's like the Michael Jordan of baseball of acting.
I didn't even need to think about it. It's just like, yeah, somebody got pulled down a golf hole. Space Jam.
Here we have Lost in Your Isles. Due to its size, on which Hawaiian island would the cast of Lost most likely have gotten lost? Hawaii, Oahu, Maui, or Niihau?
Due to its size. I'm just gonna wait.
Wrong. Now you have to press the same button every 108 minutes or the world will explode. Want to see the answer? The Hawaiian island of Hawaii is the largest of all the Hawaiian islands, thus making it the easiest for the losties to get lost. I just got all the old DVDs of Hawaii, and I really don't think the founders knew where they were going. I mean, when it became a state, I don't think Hawaii got really good until the last few years.
Rolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, night.
Here's a good one. More like Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Zing! How much is the square root of the band The Roots? Right about 6 1/4 Roots members, just under 4 Roots members, a little over 2 1/2 Roots members, or exactly
Roots.
1 Roots member. Time's a waste. My ex-girlfriend was just under 4 Roots members. Ha ha!
Zing.
Oh, man. Want to see the right answer? The Roots, the Grammy-winning hip-hop group, also the house band for Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, has 7 members. The square root of 7 is 2.6 something something something. Let's face it, if they made a sitcom called 2 1/2 Roots members, I'd totally watch it.
2.64.
Let me go.
I think.
Take a good look at. Do I have to spell it out for you? If you were a gelatophobe, which text message would you not want to receive from me? JK, LOL, OMG, or frowny face?
Just joking. Laughing out loud. Oh my god, a friend.
What's the emoticon for a judgmental scowl? I so wanted you to pick this one. Gelatophobia is the fear of being laughed at. Oh, come on. I was laughing W / U lowercase, not @ U lowercase.
Okay, let's see how the Jack Attack's gonna screw me
that's
up
how
this
you
time.
win. Here's the clue. What's covering your eyes? You always seem to be wearing something over those beautiful eyes.
Actually,
Good
this
luck.
might not be that. Spectacles. Okay, bifocals. Ah, dang. Why did it go? That is sunglasses. Oh, protective visor. Blindfold. There we go. What do you... 3D glasses. Feel like I'm wearing beer goggles right now. The penguin monocle. Benjamin Franklin is bifocals. Ah, dang, I missed it. Oh. But he wears sunglasses too. Oh, whatever. Those are protective lenses anyways.
That's all she wrote!
Oh well, I'm in the positive.
Hey, not bad. It could have been worse. This is Cookie Masterson signing off. And remember to have your pets spayed or neutered. Oh wait, that's right. That's the job I wished I had. Because then the contestants would actually be interesting and memorable.
You don't know Jack!
And this is Eddie Ember signing out
Game,
too.
everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Because
Hey,
I don't
you
like
around?
when the game
Later
insults
tonight
me.
on the season premiere of
Actually, I
Hooks and
do,
Love.
but that's beside the point.